What's up everyone, welcome back to Epicop. I am Syed Musa Kalim and today I'm gonna show you how to create a big callout using Bootstrap 3. So let's get started. I have created this file, and in this file I have a nav bar, a navigation bar, as you can see here at the top of the page, and below this page I'm gonna create a big callout. And you can see here this is our navigation bar present at the top of the page. So we'll start creating our big callout using Bootstrap 3. So here we go. Let's take a div tag and let's give a class called container fluid. As you all know that container fluid is a class which takes the full width, 100% width. It takes the full width in your browser. As you can see here, this navigation bar is taking full width. The width is up to 100%. If you take container class, then you might get 15 pixels padding from left and right. So I would suggest you to take container fluid, and inside this container fluid I'm gonna take another class called row. And let's take another div tag and let's say column. XS means extra small devices, and inside this column I'm gonna take a div tag and I'm gonna say well. As you can see here, the well is a Bootstrap class, predefined class, which you could use to create a callout. So we have taken a well class. Inside this well class I'm gonna take another div tag and let's say page header, and inside this page header I'm gonna take a h1 tag, or you could take h2, and let's say callout header. And now I want to display small text, so I would take small tag, which is a HTML element, small. Inside this small tag I'm gonna give some text called fancy header, fancy well with some style, Let's save this and let's hop to the browser and refresh the page. As you can see here, this is our well and this is the page header which we have given inside the page header class. So now I'm gonna center align this text. So for that we need to use text center class. This is also a Bootstrap class. Now you can see here the text is center aligned now, and below this now I'm gonna give one p tag here outside the page header, and I'm gonna say a lead class to this p tag. This is also a Bootstrap class. You need to remember while using Bootstrap 3. So lead is mostly used with p tags. So we'll say we have created a well using Bootstrap 3. Let's save this and refresh the browser again. Now you can see here the p tag is showing here, and also you can see the below the page header, below this heading we have the divider as well. So it is also given by the Bootstrap because we have used page header, and after the page header class the HR tag is given here in the browser. So let's take another p tag and let's say let's give the same class called lead, and let's add some dummy content in this p tag. Lorem ipsum, refresh the page again, and after the p tag let's take a anchor tag and let's give the class button primary. As you can see here, we have different kinds of button in Bootstrap: button primary, button success, and button block, which could take the entire block size, entire block width, and button danger, button warning. These are the different kinds of these are the different kinds of buttons which is present inside Bootstrap. So if you want to explore more about Bootstrap, then you should visit this site, getbootstrap.com. Inside components you will get all components here: nav bar, as you can see here, button groups, yeah, you can see here button default is also a type of button which is present in Bootstrap, and button, there are different kinds of button which is given here. If you want to explore, then you could explore on this website: default, primary, success, info, warning, danger. These are the different kinds of button. So let's give button primary button md, and let's give explore more, and we'll give this link in the HR tag here, and let's save this. We'll refresh the page again. As you can see here, when we click this button, then we'll be redirected to that given link. So let's save this. Now I'm gonna add a well which will be invisible on large devices. I mean to say that this well which we are going to create will be visible on the specific screen size. You might be wondering how we could do that. Let's see. Now let's take another div tag at the top of this well, and let's say well small, visible only on medium sized devices. Inside this well, I'm gonna take a button tag here, and I'm gonna say class equals to close, and we'll take one data attribute, data dismiss equals to close, and the type of the button should be button, and let's give ampersand times. Let's save this, and let's take a h4 tag inside this small well which will be visible only on medium size screen size. Small well using Bootstrap 3. Let's save this, and let's hop to the browser and we'll refresh it again. Yeah, you can see here we are not able to see that small well on the large screen size. If we want to see that, then we should maximize this, and you can see here our small well is now showing on the browser. Small well using Bootstrap, and also we could add anything. In my case, I am adding one button success, button block. Let's say show. Let's refresh the page again. As you can see here, button block will take the entire column width, as you can see here. So if I click this, it will goes off. So I'm gonna add a class called fade in to this small well. So this way you could add this way you could show or hide your HTML elements on different screen sizes. So inside this big callout I have given a small well which would be seen only on the medium screen sizes. So this was all about the well, a small big callout. So inside this big callout I'm gonna create a alert block or alert box, you could say. Alert success, alert block, and inside this I'm gonna take, you can see here, data dismiss. Yeah, I have one alert box here, so I would copy down this and I would paste in my row. Instead of giving inside the well, I would like to give inside the row. So what I have given here is, I have given one alert box, alert success, alert block, and fade in, and I have also taken one button to close that alert box, and same as like this, the small well, I have given a class close to the button. Data dismiss would be alert and the type of this button would be button, and I have also taken one h4 tag and I have given wow inside the h4 tag, and inside the p tag I have given some content. So let's save this and let's hop to the browser and let's refresh the page. Yeah, you can see here our alert box is showing now with the content which we have given inside the alert box, and we could also give danger instead of giving success. Let's refresh it again. You could see here we have different kind of alert classes as well in Bootstrap. Similarly, we have different kinds of classes for buttons as well, which I have shown you here. And if you want to explore more about the alert or any component about Bootstrap, then you just need to visit this website called getbootstrap.com/components, and inside this you have different kind of components called as breadcrumbs, jumbotron, and thumbnails, alerts. We have alert boxes as well here, and we could also use primary alert, and we'll refresh the page. Yeah, you can see here it is not showing anything, the color is not showing anything. And we could also use info class, alert info. This will appear in a light blue color. Yeah, you can see here just it is appearing in a sky blue color. So we have different kinds of classes for alert boxes. So this way you can create a big callout using Bootstrap 3, which is nothing but a big well, and also you can hide or show different elements using Bootstrap, and on different screen sizes you can show or hide different elements of HTML. So, and also you can create alert boxes using Bootstrap. So hope you understand about this video, and hope you got how you can create a big callout using Bootstrap. Thanks for watching this video, and see you again.